Three Class 3 races to bring us home at Happy Valley then on Wednesday night. The sixth will be the quickest of the lot, over the 1,000 metres here, headed by Explosive Witness, who's first up for the season. He signed off with a course and distance win last season. Mr. Lumiere drops in class. He has won here at Happy Valley. He's done three times down the straight as well. Circuit 7 makes his Hong Kong debut. The speed from Little Bird, Moment of Power will run as well. Exceed the Stars also makes his Hong Kong debut. For Danny Shum, Heart Conquered, third course and distance to Green Eon last time out. Fabulous 8 comes to Happy Valley for the first time, and Thou Shall Sing. Again, he's won here at Happy Valley, but he's a two-time winner on the dirt as well. Explosive Witness, Tom, and Little Bird are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa.
Yeah, and there'll be plenty of speed in this race, including from the newcomer Circuit 7, who does have some good speed. Derek Lung rides him. He was up on the pace throughout. Moment of Power is another speed demon. He's certainly one of the fastest horses going round. Exceed the Stars is there with Little Bird. Harmony and Rich was up on the pace in his trial, but he's caught wide there on that line, as well as Golfman Star with the Fabulous 8 and Heart Conquered, Explosive Witness back. Heart Conquered, had he drawn a gate, might have been a bit closer.
Here is Circuit 7. He's had 3 trials to get him ready, 11.31 pounds. And the turf trials have been quite good for this horse. Look, he's got barrier 2, like you know, forward, but I think Moment of Power will cross him and he'll sit in there. And here is Moment of Power. As we said, he's one of the fastest horses over the first couple of 100 metres. He's drawn barrier 6. Victor Wong will take £5 off, so he looks really well placed going into this race. This is his go, 1,000 metres. 7-time winner. And Heart Conquered, he was quite keen down the back straight here. Not a bad piece of work from him. Just a little, well, he's drawn 12, so he's going to find a little bit awkward. He'll be a little bit further back than he wants, but the horse is in good heart.
Yeah, maybe sucking up the early tempo, though, and finishing strongly. Here's the first one we'll have a look at, in actual fact, along with Moment of Power. Tom, last time out, this is behind Green Eon.
Yeah, Moment of Power was 3 wide, no cover up near the pace and tired in the straight. But Heart Conquered, he was there to challenge. Just about this point, he just wanted to lay in a little bit, had to be straightened up there at the 150, but was still a nice effort from him. Just tired over the final stages, but he's just got an awkward draw this time around, Paul. He's going to get a long way back, I feel.
Yeah, exactly, and then the opposite for Moment of Power, because he drew 11 on that occasion. He now comes into 6, and he should be able to get to the front.
All right, straight track form here from Fabulous 8, Paul. He's got good form down the straight as well, but first visit to the Valley from barrier 11. Yeah,
they've given him the visitors draw there, barrier number 11 for Fabulous 8, so look, he could end up being quite wide in this race. We know he's a horse who's got plenty of ability, there's no question, and he's very speedy. But I'm just worried about the 11.
Yeah, I'm worried about the 11 as well. He hasn't had a barrier trial coming into this at Happy Valley either. So first look around the circuit, I think it's going to be tougher. I have included him because I do like the horse.
OK, what about Explosive Witness? We can have a look at him trialling up at Chung Fa. Tom, he's only win to date. What's course and distance?
Yeah, it was a strong win at the end of last season too from Explosive Witness. He's had some left front changes in the medial lobe of his suspensory, which has just kept him away for a little bit, but thought he travelled really strongly in this recent barrier trial. He's had 2 trials coming into this Explosive Witness. He's another one, Paul, that's going to get back.
Yeah, he'll get back here, but with this pace on, I think he'll be the one finishing off strongly. Whether he can get there at the end, I'm not quite sure, but I wanted to keep a place for him because he did look consistent last season, and I think he's a nice horse going forward.
All right, Exceed the Stars, trialling here at Happy Valley. They roll forward, Paul. His name was, well, it's the same name in actual fact. Mark Newnham trained him in Australia.
Yeah, he's had the 2 trials since he's been here. I'm not sure if he's totally wound up, but they are putting blinkers on for the first time, and he did wear those blinkers when he raced in Australia. 11.67 metres. He's got not a bad draw, barrier 5. He's an interesting one for me, but Zach Purdon rode him in all the trials, and he's not riding him race day.
Yeah, he's not riding him race day. Nicely finished there in that trial. Blake Shin won and placed on him in Australia in the past too.
What a Canterbury at Wyong. Here's the other first starter, Circuit 7, and Harmony and Rich. Thomas, quite a taking trial.
Yeah, from Harmony and Rich, certainly he stretched out to win by just under 6 lengths in the end. He won over 900 metres and 1,100 metres in Australia before he got here. This is his 5th start here in Hong Kong, first up since March, but did all the right things, I thought, at the trials, Paul.
Yeah, I think he's the one to beat. He looks really good, and if Moment of Power does get across to the front, I think he can get outside Circuit 7.
Yeah, it wasn't a great trial there from Circuit 7. He trialled much better on the turf, and his last start was behind Tolle Kirk, who came out and won the Guineas. So in Australia, he looks another one, good one from by deep fields. What have we got here then, Paul? Harmony and Rich, the favourite.
Yeah, I've got him on top. I think he can get across outside the leader, which is Moment of Power, and they can fight it out down the straight. Moment of Power is a hard horse to get past when he gets his own way. So I want to keep him there for second. I can see Explosive Witness running on late, along with Pinghai Galaxy. He comes back from 1,200 to 1,000. I think both those two can hit the line strongly, but I think the race will be played out between the 5 and 6. I went 5, 6, 1 and 8.
Yeah, I've certainly got the 5 on top, Harmony and Rich there for Zach Purton and Chris So. Very good trial coming into this. Was good in his only outings here so far behind Gentle Breeze, Hong Kong, Win Allied Agility. Fabulous 8 goes in. Moment of Power, I think, has got something to say here as well. And I threw in Mr. Lumiere because he's gone well first up, or gone well in the pass, I should say, course and distance, and has a good record in the class. So 5, 10, 6 and 2.
Harmony and Rich, for me, I think he'll take the world of beating here. I've included both first starters, I was taken with either trials, and I think they're interesting runners all the same.